jump in there for a minute right quick, right? The disease of addiction is a brain disease. It's a preoccupation of drug-seeking behavior. You know, it's the irrational thoughts that we thought was rational. It was rational when we was in Stapleton sitting on the bench, drinking every day in Park Hill, smoking dust. You know, we didn't understand that because we was in it. We didn't step out of it. So our rational thought and belief system said that was okay. Right. That's what just what we do. We didn't know how it was hurting our families, our mothers. I know my mom's, she found out I was smoking crack. My sister broke her goddamn heart. You know, I had to really take a real deep evaluation of that. And then I'm trying to sneak around doing it. And then it's funny now, but I had all kinds of disguises, suits, thinking I'm going to work, and I'm going to fucking Kim's house. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But the real realization of it is that it's destroyed. It's not tangible. That's why people can't understand it. It's definitely a disease. It has a pathology, it has symptomology, and it has a progressive aggressive path. And the end is jail, institution of death, no matter what the hell way you're going. But if you don't see it, you only see it in the behavior. See, we talk about addiction. We talk about, here's the addiction math. It's called multiplying by subtraction. How do you multiply by subtraction? The more you subtract, the more you get. You know, so we have to understand the behaviors that go on. This is just like, it's something called, real quick, I want to drop on you guys. It's called the Gestalt theory. It's called unfinished business. And this is the type of thing like almost what Will Smith went. When we start stuffing feelings, abuse, neglect, you know, child molestation when we was young, it has to come out somewhere if we're not dealing it, if we're not fixing it. With me, it came out in drugs, it came out in fighting, but you know, through my religion, my belief, it kept me educated. You know, I just had, you know, Allah just moved me through all that madness. I should have been dead a long time ago, but that wasn't Allah's plan. You know what I mean? So my amendments when I was in Stapleton is, let me start teaching. Let me start building. Let me start giving back to community. That's when I started Stapleton Day and all this other stuff. You know what I mean? Because there's many people just like us are still going through, like you said, Glory. Remember the time you said the pain, quiet, some suffering with silence? And if it wasn't for Gloria, most of the time, she kept me in check on, like God. She told me when I came from rehab, when I had it, you remember I had the BMW, I had all this gold chain. She said, you could really relax. Right on Broad Street. That's because my thinking wasn't right.
Right. It wasn't right.
And I hurt so many people, and most of all, I hurt myself because I disallowed myself to share the gifts that I really had. I only gave 10% when I could have gave 80 and 90. My community could have been better.
But you know what, Toussaint? What I found out